So the bird sleeping is probably like 50 feet big, 50 feet. And it's just quietly sleeping.
What is its name?
What is its
You
name?
don't know its name.
It's
Big
fucking
Black
Big Bird. It is Big Bird.
Knowledge, nature.
No, it's
To
Big
know
Bird.
what type of creature it is. Like,
Sure, you can give it a shot.
Like what is its?
Sure, you can do Arcana or Nature.
Arcana's better for me. 12.
Big Black Bird.
Big
Kind of like
Black
a
Bird.
crow.
Big crow.
But 50 feet long.
50-foot crow.
Yeah, like a crow.
What are you guys gonna do?
Get the fuck out of here.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
There's no building around here?
Oh.
There's one of those like obelisk things.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, but what fucking good is it gonna do to...
Yeah, we don't honestly need to check them all out anymore.
But if we're near one, we might as well see which one it is.
Or
no,
we should get the
let's get the fuck
out
away
of
from
here.
the bird and
Yeah.
let's...
Are you quiet?
Okay, well, yes. But going this way is going away from the bird.
Okay,
go,
but it's
I
going
think-
deeper in. No,
I think that we go here next.
Yes, but we do that by going back in a safe manner.
Why don't we go this way?
Because that brings us closer to the fucking bird for a moment, and I don't want to be anywhere near that.
We're already
bird.
right here.
Yeah, and I want to go right this way.
So, I mean, we could go this way and then go that.
I'm okay with any direction that is literally away from the bird as its first and immediate action.
Give a perception check, everybody.
Oh,
the bird
no.
is looking down at
Oh,
us like,
no.
what is up?
15.
Ooh, that's not good.
26.
34.
23.
You guys see it. The bird rolls around a bit. And then goes back to bed.
It's a restless bird.
It's still sleeping.
It's disturbed by the whispering voices we were warned about.
I'm going this way and goodbye.
Can we go? We're right here. Can we go straight down and then over?
Sure, just away.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go straight down.
So fucking sick.
What was that?
This guy would fuck you up.
Who said that? The bird said that. Run away.
And the first thing he does is he casts reverse gravity on somebody.
One way track to the pyramid.
That's so Raven.
That's so Raven.
I'm fucking done with you now.
Leave him to the birds.
Wait, do you have the ring?
Yes. No.
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 I think Julie has it.
Julie has the ring.
God damn it.
I want to know what it does.
We know what it does.
No, we know how it's activated.
No, we know what it does.
We've walked away, by the way.
Yeah.
I
Which
have
way you
told you
walk?
many
Straight
times
south.
what it does.
Straight south?
Straight
So
south.
we're now down in amongst this area.
We're gonna cross.
Okay, hold on. So where...
This is why we should have bought an item that lets you fly, Chief, because then you could have fought this thing for one round and then it would have murdered your face.
I have a ring of featherfall.
I
That
think we.
only will make you fall slower into the sky.
Slower, though.
Okay, we go in. We
That's
go.
more rounds.
We go into the slave trench here. We come
Okay.
straight down and go into it, and then take the boat around over
No.
to here and then cross.
No. Wait,
Why?
why are we going over here?
Because this must be something as well.
Looks like something important.
It's another chamber of some kind. We've got to find something that's sort of out of place.
People who rhyme, lawful. People who pun, awful.
That's good.
Thanks.
Good.
What, like,
I'm reading.
I wonder if it counts as a sky burial if that bird eats you.
Yes. I would consider it such.
Okay.
No, we need to go north.
why?
Because that's where the Tecramena is.
How do we know?
Is that the key we're looking
North.
for?
No,
The
key
source of power is north in the earthworks in the Tecramena. After that, we must go to the east complex, the chamber of the
Psychosphere.
Sechosphere.
Yeah. How do
Wait,
we activate the
You
sun
have
with the
directions.
Pharaoh's key?
Yeah, he does.
He did tell you earlier. To Chief's defense, he did actually say where they were earlier.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
So which direction is the key?
Hopefully still located in the Acumenemet.
Fully.
But where is Acumenda?
Which
That-
direction?
complex by the sun disk itself.
Oh, we just need to go right here.
No, I
No,
think that
we need
is
to.
the
We
sun
need
disk.
to wake the sun disk from its slumber with the Techromenate.
Okay, where was that? Okay,
North.
okay then
It's like everyone we go still met mystery just out of fear.
can we just circle around the bird though?
Yeah, well, of course. So
This is why all the things
Instead of-
whisper, because they're scared of that
instead
bird.
of going south, then we're gonna go around the bird north. Come this way.
No, we are not going anywhere near this fucking corner.
Why not that corner?
That's where the big black bird is.
No, the bird's in the center.
No, it's not.
This whole domain is his nest. That whole area, that's his nest.
Did you not look at the piles of bones on both
There
sides?
literally was a mammoth in there. It was like,
It's
A
like
mammoth.
it's
There's
like
no mammoths in Osirian.
It's like 1,000 feet across by like 2,000 feet the other way.
No,
So
wait,
birds-
Chief's right. There are literally no mammoths in Assyrian. That bird is terrifying. We're going as far away from it as possible.
Okay, but I don't see another complex on here unless it's literally at the end of the
No,
fucking
that's
road.
another entrance.
Yeah. Could that be where the
Could it
Techromenate
just
is?
be sitting up above here?
I don't know.
I doubt it. It's probably at one of the ends.
It's probably in one of these. It's probably like in somewhere here.
Oh yeah.
Or it's this thing, which is north of the sun disk. This is the sun disk. This complex here is the north.
Where are you
yes.
seeing a goddamn complex on any of these fucking lines?
No, I agree with him actually. That would make sense.
No, it wouldn't.
It's north of the sun disk, right? Look directly north of what we think the sun
North
disk
in
is.
the earthworks.
Yes.
What are the earthworks? This is
This entire
North.
thing is the
This
earthquake.
is not an eastern complex via north. Therefore, it must be fucking. It needs to be fucking. It is somewhere. Great. That showed up great.
I'm gonna read your notes.
Ah.
The source of power is in the north earthworks in the After that, we must go to the eastern complex. So it must be in the west. We have to go east afterwards.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
That's why we're saying we need
So
to
that's
go
why
here.
this. So that's why we think it's this, because after
Yeah.
we're done here, we have to go east.
Yeah.
Oh, that's east. Doy.
I'm gonna say to no one in particular. I fought my way to freedom twice for this shit.
God tried to tell you twice not to keep talking.
Alright.
No, it's broken. I broke.
Twice. He tried to make it clear.
man, I'm gonna just bite my tongue because there's something I know that you guys don't that makes this even funnier.
Yeah, where it actually is, so.
Chief has actually flipped the information in his notes.
I am. Call me crazy, but these ones look darker.
They are darker.
Something's got to be there.
So that's east though. So why can't that be the chamber of the sacrament for
Secrosphere.
Secrosphere? That could probably be the chamber.
Okay,
of
hold up. What am I
What's
going to
sale?
say? Fucking the Capsutanum from the slumbers, north in the earthworks. After that, we must go to
Adorable.
the eastern
All
complex,
this.
the chamber of the Secrosphere, activate them with holy water. And then this is the sun disk itself.
You can see
So
Justin
there's a
too.
complex. So bang, bang, bang.
That's weird. So I think let's try in this thing. We're right here anywhere around here anyway, so we can go straight inside of it and then just walk and just go through.
I mean, I think it's up here.
Well, if it is up there, we can go here, and then if it's nothing's in here, we can jump up and just check that out. It's on the way. Why don't we look at it?
These are the 100% runs I was talking about.
What?
That ANCAP keeps trying to do. This is why he's driving me mad.
Oh.
So what happens if we go up here and there's nothing there, and we have to backtrack to come back down to see
Then
it?
we go back
Why
down.
don't we just see it on the way?
Because there could be a fucking div in there, ANCAP.
There could be divs everywhere.
Chief doesn't like dips.
I know.
Yeah. Kind of my fault.
No, I think it's the
Hi,
painting.
buddy.
I think it's the painting.
I think
I don't blame you.
the div had the woman who infiltrated our camp had a plan. She would have come after us anyways.
No, if Yeah.
She paid in our goodwill. She just appealed to your good nature.
If that's what you want to call it.
My only, so this is about 2,000 feet across by like 2,000 feet this way. Like the bird is only like literally just.
Does your god also tell you to be a cartographer?
Yep.
Oh.
Please tell your god
Do acknowledge nature.
that I'm too afraid of the bird.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go within 2,000 feet of it.
12.
Birds can hear really well, incredibly well. Distance is good from birds. If you try to go around, it'll probably know you're invading its nest.
And I understand, but like, I'm just saying that we literally were down here. Let's just go up to here and then just go through this.
Ancap, God just told you.
That is going farther away from the bird, and then we can go up.
And if you want to fight the bird,
I'm not. Okay, so
I'm telling you, every
the
time-
options are.
Mike, I'm telling you, every time you go near the bird, it's rolling to see if it hears you.
I understand that.
I think what I'm suggesting is we go this way. We just curve around.
Sure.
And then we end up in the same area. We just don't go by this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Walking up here is dangerous.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying walk straight this way, go into here.
Mike, calm down. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Up here is dangerous.
I'm not saying go that way. I'm saying go into that northern thing, and everybody else is arguing, saying just not to go this way. And I'm like, we want to go this way, away from the bird.
No, but down in the slave trenches. Don't go up on the top area, is what I'm saying.
Sure.
Because that's what I'm saying. Up there, the bird can hear you better.
I never said let's go into the slave, like go on top or go into the slave trenches. I said let's just go into this area.
But your arrow is literally going across the top, which is what everyone is seeing from the information you're giving us, to be fair. We're not saying you're wrong. We're just saying that the information you're writing on there is how we read it. Because all of us see a line going right across.
I never drew a line before. That's the first time I draw a line. I'm just drawing a line into that thing. Every single time I told Chief that we should go here, he said that we're going by the bird,
Yeah,
and that's not
this
true.
This is a dangerous thing because there's a map and you guys are actually talking without knowing anything. It's a stressful time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's what it is.
If we're going to do that, then I suggest, if we are going to go down to the slave trenches, because I totally thought we were going to keep cruising on the top, will the boat even work in the trenches because it is stony down there?
Not in the over the bones.
Yeah, but Ankep saw you could move around them.
Okay, just being clear, because that limits our movement as well. Why don't we check out some of these dead ends, too, while we're down in the trenches? We might as well.
Sure.
'Cause we're going to run out of time today anyways. We're probably not going to be able to visit all of this and then up here. So why don't we explore everything as we go, just in case? Just in case. We're on a 100-foot moving boat. That's faster than any of us can go. If we get scared, we can drive away. Boat away.
Boat away.
That would be my recommendation.
Vote, please.
I know what you want.
That way also, if something is living in that dark corner of the map, and it sees us go by and follows us and we get pincered, at least we're deciding where we're getting hit from. As opposed to just drawing all the attention and having these things swarm us. That's my biggest fear of us just driving through, not taking any time. Oh yeah, if this was Dark Souls, I'd be fighting the bird right now. And then very quickly learning that the bird is like a set piece you have to defeat through a series of small-time, quick action
The bird is the
puzzles.
dragon on the bridge. Possible, but nah.
Yeah, you gotta cheese it.
You really do.
Is there like a ring of reverse gravity?
That's just called gravity.
It's
Is there a
called-
ring of gravity?
It's called
That's any ring you
The
put on,
fly
except
spell.
for a ring of reverse gravity.
Guys, I'm not happy with this plan.
I know, but we don't have any choice.
Why?
We have to explore this place.
Are we standing on this corner right here?
I assume we've gone down.
Yeah, I've also
That's the
assumed you guys
first
have
thing
gone.
we said that we were gonna do.
Yeah,
Have built the boat, and I am standing
sure.
on the boat.
Chief,
I
you're the
like
one who
sails
wanted to
going.
come here. I know what you saw in that picture. You don't have to be here. None of us do. You could leave. No one would fault you. You've gone this far. But if you believe that Hakatep is worth stopping, you're going to have to face that thing. There's no way that Agazuberi is going to let us pass without contesting us.
And do you have anything better to do?
You mean live?
You've died. Look at you.
You died?
All I'm saying is,
We don't get to skim over that.
I don't think we should talk about that here. Let's continue, and we can talk about it back at camp.
So
Fair
you
point.
want to go check out dark corners with a dead devil man.
Who says that? I just assume Olive's a magic person, and I'm just gonna be blissfully ignorant and just assume that that's what happened.
I'm here because I don't have anything to lose at this point. If you're here because you care about Wati, because you care about Assyrian, because you care about any of these people, you have to go through this. You can't keep half doing it.
You're gonna get on the boat anyways. You're stalling the inevitable.
These with the infallible logic. You're right. No matter how long I stand here and argue, I will be getting on that boat.
You're just killing time. It's gonna get dark. We're gonna get eaten by
Yeah,
birds. So
let's-
you might as well
let's
get
go.
on the damn boat.
Let's get on
Because
the
the bird wakes up at night.
Yeah, if you decide not to keep going, at least get back to the boat.
Well, there's two rules of the bird at night. In the trenches or on the boat. Those are the two safe places. So up here at night is no. In here at night, go. Just so if you ever get stuck in the safe trenches at night, the bird isn't just going to come and give you.
Are you tired
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. It's literally just up here is where he's watching, up on the with the obelisks.
Yep.
Oh, so this is our guard post. Makes sense now. You know, if we eliminate this bird, I'm just going to say we can sleep anywhere 100% safe because Agazuberi is going to be like, they killed that bird. I'm out.
Let's go. I
Cool, you're going to follow this path
just straight over.
up
Yeah.
here.
Can I point out, I really hope we do kill the birds, that one day Hakatep's like, where's my bird? Oh yeah, those adventurers killed it. Oh damn! Shoot the slave trenches now!
You guys around the corner, there's, over in this part, there's a huge old pile of bones.
Sweet.
This area is nestled with bones. You guys going all the way over here?
Yep.
All right. You guys find something
We might as well check out this obelisk too once we.
while you're there.
Yeah.
You guys find something that I have actually not prepared yet, so I might be a bit shaky here.
This is the one area they shouldn't go into.
Stressing out the deer.
Bird number 2.
A wide
experience.
semicircular alcove has been sculpted onto the trench wall here. The stone is darker and smooth when compared to the surrounding the alcove, while the floor is polished and spotless. 3 windows are carved onto the wall, yet their stone surfaces are opaque. They appear to be nothing more than decorations. 2 stone chairs sit on the ground near the edge.
I mean, I'm gonna sit in one
So
of those
it-
chairs, but
There's
I'm...
also just 2 stone men standing near the entrance.
So it's like a house?
It's like a house.
Like right where?
Carved into the wall, right in against this
Like
wall.
under the obelisk.
Under the obelisk.
Yeah.
There's like.
I mean, this is gonna kill us, but I'm gonna sit on one of those chairs.
I want to open the door.
No,
Why not?
no.
But you're gonna sit in a chair.
Yeah, but you're gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna open the door if you're
Not
gonna
at the
sit in
same
the chair.
time.
Sure, you sit first.
Well, we'll need 2 people to sit.
As you guys approach, you guys are walking up to this chairs.
Slowly.
Yeah.
As you walk up, the chairs stand up.
The chairs.
Not the men.
Sweet.
And then they shift and shape into a feminine form. And in 2 voices, they just demand to know
We found a diff.
who is approaching Tefnaju's bastion.
It's not one of the names, is it? No.
Yes, yes.
It's one of the things we have to do?
No, this is so good.
What do you?
I
Chief.
get a 40 for stealth.
Okay.
And I just say with, unfortunately, a 15, I really should update this. Like, get better diplomacy, because I'm now the talker.
You are the
oh, wait,
I
no.
just shouted chief. That's all I. Yeah.
Yeah, 15
No
still.
diplomacy.
Because I realized +2 -2.
I have some ranks in diplomacy. Try as well.
Enemies of Hakatep who have come to free Tefnu from his long imprisonment.
There's pause.
I really hope they're not his guard keepers.
One of them pulls out a sword.
Oh, that's so
With the other hand,
bad.
it grabs a shield
Oh, that's so
and
bad.
it begins to bang on it.
Oh, this is so bad. Here comes the bird.
It sounds almost like a summoning bell.
Of course it does. Yeah.
Here comes
And
the
then-
bird.
Are you guys gonna do anything? Are you guys just gonna wait and watch?
No, I'm gonna
you have
wait and
about- you have
watch.
like 10 feet away from them as you guys walked up. So
Yeah.
you guys are a bit closer than they are.
let's-
Yeah, I walked up with it.
Yeah, because you guys were
Yeah,
gonna go sit
so
and knock.
you and me in the front.
Yeah.
You two in the back, you hiding.
Yeah.
Give me the bracelet.
Put it on him.
Give him the bracelet.
Put it on me.
Sure.
The front door opens. And a
Jackals?
woman walks out.
Like a normal looking woman?
Her skin is gray and cracking. And she looks at you and she says, "Who are you?" The shields stop and they put their weapons away. And then they slowly turn back into chairs.
We are, depending on who you speak to, called the Fist of the No Guilt Coat or the Three Rodrigos. And
There are 6
4
of us.
years.
we have come to activate the slave trenches, to destroy Hakatep's pyramids, and cast him down, and finally destroy him forever. We have heard that you are imprisoned here, and we have come also to free you.
I am not imprisoned here.
Oh, that's not good.
But
Dang.
my husband is.
Oh, that's
Dang
also
good.
not good.
She calls in a language none of you understand.
You sure it's not Terran?
Abyssal?
Undercommon? Common? Is it common?
Is it? Did you
Ancient
say
Assyrian?
Terran?
It is Terran. You hear.
What?
Fuck yes!
What?
It just says Tefnaju.
That's a noun!
Now.
Does your shouting cause the bird just come and be like, no?
We're in the trenches. We're safe.
Let me grab him. Just come into the door. He is cautious as he approaches.
I'm gonna put away my
Because his
weapon.
Wife
Yeah.
called.
I'm gonna put my hands.
He approaches, and he removes his mask as he does, which is very pointed. It kind of looks like a jackal with 2 long ears.
Oh, this guy's such a boss.
This guy is actually also taller. He's like 10 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
And he introduces. He looks at you guys.
Whoa.
His name is Tefnaju. Motherfucker.
Is that a blade he's holding?
Yes, that's his axe.
No, it's a mohawk.
Looks like a sickle.
He stands and he looks at you and he says, nothing. He turns to his wife, and they speak to each other in Terran.
Oh, what did they say?
He says, "Are these thieves?" And she says, "They wish to kill Hakatep." And he says, "That's foolish. He just awoke. His pyramid is here. He's taunting me." And she says, "Maybe that's why they're here." And then she says, he then walks forward and he says, "Who shall I speak to? Who is your diplomat?"
It's me. I say to Chief, it's me.
Is
It's
it?
me. It's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
He comes forward and extends a hand. His grip is firm. He actually grabs your arm.
I will grab his arm right back.
You can't get your hand really around it.
No,
It's
I'm just
rippling and
touching
muscle.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rippling.
He's like 10 feet tall. His
No.
arm probably extends
You're
all
like,
the way up to here.
Yeah. You wish to kill Hakatep.
Why do
Yes.
you say he's taunting you?
He says, "A scholar who speaks Terran. I will do my business with you."
By all means, please.
Well, he said that in Terran.
Oh,
Yeah. He leads you up to one of the stone chairs.
Okay.
just gone. All right.
Would you wish for me to speak in your mother tongue of Terran? Or shall I speak in common so they can hear as well? He says in Terran.
Whatever you prefer.
I will speak in common so they also know the story.
Thank goodness, because otherwise we're going to have to translate it from his notes.
That's not gonna be good.
Yeah. I was hired by Hakatep to watch this place, oversee construction and its protection, and you wish to kill him. He
Yeah.
bounded me here. The contract exists somewhere. That I must protect this place. He offered me treasure.
But only when it's finished.
Here is the thing.
There's a catch.
There's always a catch.
Yeah, it's Hakatep.
He mentioned that my contract would oversee the construction and would be fulfilled and I would get my treasures as soon as the weapon was used to bring down Shori magic. However, the Shoris fell before I had a chance to use it.
How?
The city fell on its own. The civilization became corrupt and full of bloat and greed. They collapsed from the sky.
I may have a piece of good news for you then. Would you say that you hold Hakatep in any sort of high regard?
Hakatep is a stain. He is a filth. When I first was betrayed by him, I spent my time slaughtering anyone who came into the slave trenches. It wasn't until that I met my wife that my tune changed.
Did you also realize that on top of being a stain upon the earth and a poison to everything he touches, Hakatep is also currently using Shori magic to keep his pyramids afloat?
I can believe it. He was studying it for the intent purpose of replicating it so he could put his pyramid into the sky.
So if we were to use, or you to use the thing, would it complete the contract?
This man literally just spent the last 2,000 years living here. He's like, oh no.
I would be able to leave. Me and Aviera could return to my plane. It's been so long. I am supposed to still protect this place, but if your guys' goal is pure and honest to bring down Hakatep and free me from my contract, I will assist you in the destruction of his pyramid.
We could ask for nothing greater. Thank you.
It must be done in 3 phases. Phase 1, in the Tekramenet. That is where you find the lantern. I can show you where it is. What on earth is this? This is adorable. Does anyone have a quill? Thank you. The Tekramenet can be found here. That is phase 1.
I love he refers to our map as adorable.
That's what I'm saying, because that one time when he was like, up here, this is where we need to go. But coming here was better, because then you met Tefnasher.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have met him there anyway. Because as soon as you guys turned it on, he would have been like, excuse me? His voice would have changed.
I'm really sorry about that. It's all the helium that just gets released into the
What's it called? The
Tekramenet.
Phase 2 is the Sekphrenenet. In there, you will activate the Sekroferus to charge an energy and focus it towards the sun disk.
Where is that?
Do you have all these words written down already, James?
Who's James?
Chief?
That is right
Oh,
there.
put numbers on them. That's great.
Oh, wow. It's like I read a map.
You know, I did agree with you on that one.
I'm not saying that you didn't. I'm just saying it was like I was really good at reading my notes and then extrapolating what we needed to do.
But not telling us.
I definitely tried.
That's one thing Chief is very bad at.
Yes.
Explain.
Communication.
Great at taking notes. Not so good at going.
I would say that his notes are sometimes great and sometimes they are just
Hilarious.
notes.
Did
And then
you know
there's-
on like day 14 I realized the sun was in the sky?
Maybe it is best if I speak to another.
I am willing to speak
Yeah,
on our
we were
behalf,
both-
as I've said.
The final place that you must venture is the Akumenet. That is the Guardian Vault. That is where Hakatep keeps. That is here.
What does he keep there?
Something bad.
Something
Right
gives
there.
you pause.
It is the other Guardian here, Agazuberi.
Ah, fuck.
She guards the key to activate the sun disk and fire the final shot. Her and I do not see eye to eye after what she did to the genies that constructed this place. If you wish the key, you must get it from her.
May I ask you an honest question?
After we break for YouTube,
God damn.